beautiful fishies, how are you doing? Both men and women, I hope you are doing amazing. This is going to be your reading for December 17th through the 23rd. I get a lot of questions about my cards. I do list them down in the description box along with information on personal readings, donations, that sort of thing. So if you are ever curious about which cards I'm using, if maybe you also read tarot or if you have an interest in it, there is a link in the description box for the cards that I'm using. Today I'm using the Tarot of Dreams. Very drawn to this deck this week for some reason. I've been using a lot in my local personal readings. All right. We are not going to take flyouts for you. Pisces, December 17th to 23rd. What is my dear Pisceans dealing with? Three of Cups. In this particular deck, it looks like celebrations between family and friends. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, Two of Coins, Seven of Cups. You might be walking away from a situation. We have the Hangman. It's a Piscean card. It's your card. The Knight of Coins. Something moving very, very slowly in your life. Palace of Coins. Oh, wow. Pisces, the Ten of Cups. I just love the little doggy in this one. I really do. Oddly enough, my little doggy's not talking to y'all today. Ace of Wands. Okay, we're going to take this card out. Since we have this Ten of Cups here, and I believe I'm transitioning more towards love readings, I'm going to take out a couple of Romance Angels cards for you. We are going to be using these Wisdom of the Oracle cards, but I have not worked with them, so I'll be reading from the book. Until I work with them, I'll be reading from the book with those cards, so I feel compelled to use them today. Pisces, December 17th through the 23rd. Whoa. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I don't know, Pisces. Do we have control issues? I know I do. That's why I'm laughing. This is not about me. This is about y'all. But I'm laughing because of that. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, I've always had this need to kind of... ever since I was about 13 years old, I've been like having to prove myself in different areas of my life. And I'm not a feminist, and if you are, I'm not saying that in a derogatory manner. I'm just saying, I just had to prove myself in so many areas. And so I have a tendency when things are not clear to me, it makes me feel out of sorts. It's like out of control, And not that they have to be clear. Sometimes I just need a plan. I just need like a little nugget of, the fact that things are going good, So anyway, I don't know if that relates to anybody else. So if not, ignore my story. I digress. So central to your reading, we have the Palace of Coins. This is telling me that you are feeling a need to be in a period of stability, that there may be some aspect of your life that doesn't feel stable. You may be focusing tremendously on stability. You may be focusing on your financial future, with the Palace of Coins being here. Because coins is pentacles, it sometimes has to do with, it's the element of earth. So the energies of Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus does not mean you're dealing with one, just those energies. And that energy is related to the physical body, it's related to possessions, it's related to wealth, to money, finances, property, home comforts, business matters. So I feel like with this Palace of Coins, you right now are in this period where you're trying to gain some stability in your life. You feel like you need stability in your life. In the last couple months with the Pisces readings, we've been seeing a lot related to work and love both. It's possible that right now you are trying to build a firm foundation in your life, and you are trying to gain a sense of stability in both areas of your career and love. Something here has been taking a long period of time moving in your life with this Knight of Coins. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. The Knight of Coins is very much a perfectionist, very unwavering. So there's still steady movement in some area of your life. It is steady, it's just not moving in a very fast pace. But there is growth, there is continual, it's like, you know, we move here, we get a little bit of stability here, and then it stops. And then I move a little bit, get a little bit more stability, and it stops. And it kind of like, it's like that. Whereas, you know, like the Knight of Swords is quick moving. The Knight of Wands is fearless and bold and pushes through and charges past anything. And the Knight of Cups is, you know, romantic and sweeps you off your feet. Well, the Knight of Coins is like, yeah, you know, I feel comfortable right here. We're going to just stop right here for a minute. We'll move forward in a little while, maybe a long while, but we are going to keep moving forward. So the Knight of Coins doesn't always open up to people very easily. That could be your energy, or it could be somebody you're dealing with. I do see here that you have possibly towards the beginning of the week, we do have a picture of a naked person here. I'm going to have to age restrict my video for YouTube's, you know, all the rules and regulations. So anyway, with the Hangman, you are at this point where you may be trying to make a decision on something. Now the Hangman says, don't move, just stay still. Don't move, just stay still. Everything's going to figure itself out. Well, that isn't always the case. But with the Hangman, that's where you're going to be at the beginning of the week. It's going to be you're surrendering to the situation, accepting the situation as it is at that current state, embracing the circumstance and saying, okay, you know, clarity's going to come, but it's not coming right now. So both of these two cards have to do with the lack of movement. So you may see a lack of movement in some area of your life towards the beginning of the week. But going towards the end of the week, we have this lovely Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, that's that beautiful relationship, beautiful, you know, home life if you're married. It's the ultimate love, peace, happiness, and harmony card. It's beautiful. It says, Pisces, to open up your heart and find the joy in the simple things. I feel like this may be some divinely blessed couple. So if you're energetically connected to somebody, this may be divinely blessed because of all the light coming through the door there. You may, if this lack of movement is in regards to a love situation, you may see some movement in here that touches your heart on such a deep level that you may suddenly, you know, feel that you have that stability, you have that fulfillment. Maybe somebody that you're very, very passionate about with this Ace of Wands. Because the Ace of Wands could be a passionate new beginning in love. It can also be a new creative idea. It can be, you know, some sort of dream that is starting to show that it's taking hold in your life in some way, shape, or form, that you're making your dream a reality. Your dream may have been associated with this stability and this happiness and love. It's quite beautiful here, though. Absolutely beautiful. And don't be concerned about that volcano in the back picture. It's just expressing that deep, fiery kind of, you know, intense passion here. I feel like this is somebody you're extremely passionate about. So with regards to let go of control issues, I feel like the control issues may be in regards to the slow movement. And, you know, you need to release it, embrace the circumstance, let it go, and let it unfold naturally. So for those of you that are dealing with a love relationship that's moving slowly, I feel like, you know, you just need to let it play out. It's going to work itself out going forward. If you've been having some struggles, and one of the things you've been trying to decide is, you know, whether this person that you're energetically tied to is your soulmate, maybe they are different from you. Maybe you have different religious backgrounds. Maybe you have different social backgrounds. Maybe you're a different race, or perhaps you could be, you know, from different areas around the world that has, you know, so much different cultural differences that, you know, you're not really sure how to approach one another, or there could be an age difference. Whatever the difference is, it feels like it's divinely guided and blessed with these cherubs back here. I feel like it's being divinely guided. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Great love would be associated with this Ten of Cups, because that's the ultimate love card. So if you feel intuitively guided to take some sort of step, Pisces, make the effort. If you're sitting back and, you know, not doing or saying anything, maybe you need to make the effort, or maybe you recently did. With this Eight of Cups here as being the overall energy, I feel like you may have been in a period where you have decided to let go of any hurts, any struggles, anything that might be preventing your forward movement, and you've decided to make that step towards your future, not really knowing how it's going to play out, not really knowing, you know, what is going to happen each step of the way, just knowing that that's the direction you need to go in, that's the direction you want to go in, and you're following. With the moon here being a Pisces card and the moon being on this card, I feel like you're following your intuition as you move forward into the future, and things are becoming clear to you step by step by step. All right, that's all I have with this, Pisces. It's quite beautiful, actually, to have this Palace of Coins and the Ten of Cups here and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You may have recently left some past hurts, or some things that may have been preventing you from moving forward. You may be leaving them behind. We got Treasure Island for you. It's absolutely beautiful. I love that you got an island card, you know, with the sea turtle here being a water sign. Okay, this is the little tiny book. I'll make it quick for y'all. Treasure Island, the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. So if you've been working on manifesting something in your life, dear Pisces, you may be getting precisely exactly what you've been manifesting. I didn't notice that there is this little face in here. So law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. So it says that the oracle's message is you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all you hit the jackpot. So for those of you that have been dealing with this is wonderful, because this card covers both relationships and finances. So with regards to financial matters and trying to gain that foothold, you know, you have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tap the unlimited potential within you. The potential within you, Pisces. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious while others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition. Remember, I said you were trusting your intuition moving into the future. Trust your intuition. trusting your intuition to light your way as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Okay, so now let's look at the relationship side of things. The relationship message associated with Treasure Island. This is lovely for you, Pisces. I'm so excited for you. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need. But you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, so whether that's a short period of time, like a few months or, a few years, no matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is a time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and all it teaches you. Pisces, this is absolutely beautiful for your week. I'll move these over. Treasure Island. I feel like this card is saying, dear Pisces, that you're coming to a point where you're going to gain that financial stability, that financial foothold. It may not be this week. It may just be starting this week. You may start to see this over the next coming months, the few months ahead of you, because sometimes finances take a while to play out. But I feel like you've been working so hard. You're going to see your efforts produce results going forward. So stay very, 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 very hopeful with that for those of you that have been dealing with business and career related things. And for those of you that have been dealing with love, it looks like there's going to be a renewal of that love this week, starting this week, going forward. It looks like the two of you are going to be brought closer together. Like this is everything that you've ever wanted in your life. You trust in that and you recognize the importance of this particular partnership and how this particular partnership outshines any others that you have had within your lifetime, very likely. Whether you're currently together or whether you just recently are together, there's something about this partnership that touches you on a very, very deep level and is very fulfilling. And so it's absolutely positively beautiful. Now, for those of you that this does not resonate with, please be sure to check your moon, rising signs, and your Venus signs. I'm losing my voice. So this is telling me that somebody is in need of some communication here. Usually, every time I lose my voice in the readings, it's related to communication. So please do communicate with your loved one. But if you need a personal reading, there's information down below in the description box. Pisces, this is beautiful. I told you things are looking up. We got both finances and love that came out in your reading for this week. What a great start moving towards the end of the year and into a new year. How absolutely beautiful for you. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon.